the word. The Edinburgh Society of Unapologetically Imperfect Mothers is here to brighten your day and lift your spirits with our unique take on all things motherhood. We're real-life friends, a special group comprised of women from across the globe who've chosen to call Edinburgh home. Together, we're a haphazard amalgamation of diverse perspectives and life experiences united as we try to navigate the often tumultuous journey through motherland with humor, unwavering support, and lots of fizz. Our mantra is radical acceptance and the necessity to check your ego and self-interest at the door. Keep calm and hold my Prosecco, ladies. I hereby call this meeting to order.
I think we only had one day of rain, which was when our friends wanted to have a day at the beach.
Oh, of course, because that makes perfect sense. Yes, Sod's Law.
Yeah, but it's been so nice. It's been great weather, but it's been a good time to have that weather because we're a little stressed out. But first of all, I think you wanted to have a little shout out.
I want to give a shout out to the U.S. And Canada and the rest of the world
Mexico.
that celebrate Mother's Day this past weekend.
Yes.
So happy Mother's Day,
Happy
everybody.
Mother's Day.
We hope that you all were rested and rejuvenated and celebrated, and you didn't have to spend any time
with your children.
Heather, where are our listeners from
all over.
far?
All over. We have listeners from all over the globe. So heavy in the UK. We've got a lot of people in the US. So we have lots of people, listening to us from a lot of New England. So Massachusetts, New Jersey, New York.
Woohoo!
We've got California, Hawaii.
Nice.
We have
Mahalo, Hawaii.
Yeah, Virginia. We have all over. It's really cool. And then we have
Austria as well.
Yeah, we have Austria. We've got Australia. And I was so excited. We got listeners from the Faroe Islands.
Okay, that's super exciting. Amazing.
Far away.
I think that's so cool. Because also I do want to visit there. So I really
and to all of you listening wherever you are, hello and thanks for listening to us.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And thanks for being part of the mom community.
Yeah, I think we're building it.
I think so. So cheers. Welcome everybody. Chin chin.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. Yay.
Cheers.
Fantastic.
Did anybody celebrate Mother's Day a second time?
No.
I called my mom because my mom is not in the UK.
I too called my mom, but we just missed each other all day, which was a shame. So we spoke on Monday, which was nice.
I just get the UK one. Obviously.
Yeah, that's me as well. Which, I mean, it's too much pressure. If there was supposed to be 2 Mother's Days, I'd be really disappointed when the second one, it's like, I had to do the laundry, I have to do all the cooking, I have to do all the driving,
Yeah.
There'd just be too much.
And the UK one is straight after my mom's birthday, so I'm always glad that I have the European one for her, which is 2 months later, otherwise it would just be...
Mm-hmm. I once shared my birthday with Mother's Day, which was not amazing. Actually, no, it was the day before, and the conversation with my partner went like this. So, it's your birthday this weekend and Mother's Day. Which day can I play golf on?
Oh my God.
No.
Neither.
I said, neither of them, because obviously it's my birthday and Mother's Day this weekend.
Terrible.
And he said,
How
are you
dare
joking?
2 days. You need 2 days.
No, he did get to go and play golf.
Oh, for flip's sake.
That's ridiculous.
So.
That's really ridiculous.
There's a tone.
Did you not say? Did you not say you can play golf? Did you not say you can
He's
play?
not on a mission from God.
You could have said you can play golf both days if you take the kids.
Hey.
Yeah. Well, I did suggest that when we had our son, that he get an adaptation to his golf buggy
Yes.
that involved a child's seat.
Perfection.
I mean, if you want another Tiger Woods in the family,
Then they need to start the
Take
now.
him every time.
Absolutely.
Just take him every time.
Yeah.
I imagine it's a little bit different when you have like a small child with you on the golf course, right?
Oh, on the contrary.
Every sand pit. It's not a sand trap. It's a sand pit.
Just stick around, just give them a
take
bucket and spade.
yeah, bucket spade.
Go for it.
We'll
On the
collect you in
contrary,
18
You
holes.
could leave them at one of the places, then come back.
Yeah.
I actually think that we're missing a trick here because children are the world's best grassers. And they would literally be standing there going, hey, he kicked it. He kicked it. That was, no, he did an extra stroke.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
I think we're missing a trick. I think that daddy, father-son or father-daughter, daddy-daughter golf Sundays could be a thing.
I think that's.
I think that we'll get there eventually because my son does enjoy playing golf.
Well, there you go.
And he can take instruction now.
Fantastic.
Not necessarily from his dad, but he can take instruction.
But from someone with whom
Yeah.
he doesn't share DNA.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Brilliant. Well, speaking of, we've come to the part of the school year, ladies, that is best described as the Hunger Games term. And may the odds ever be in our favor.
in our favor, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
in our favor, because the Google Calendar is approaching capacity at this point. From dressing up day to the sports day to
Numerous bank holidays.
oh
at
my god,
school.
all
What
the bank
heck?
holidays. What
And, like,
the truck
do you
UK?
have a bank holiday? Does the kid have a bank holiday? You have
No,
to figure
I
out-
don't get the bank holidays.
But they have the bank.
But they
holiday.
get the bank holidays, so
Yeah.
somebody's got to celebrate Victoria Day.
It's also the time of the year when Scotland seems to have the most visitors, and we
Yes.
always have
Yes.
visitors from Germany. Friends, my sister's
I
visiting.
discourage
So
visitors.
just to add to the
It
calendar.
depends on the visitor.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, if it's my mum, please come up.
Oh no, I'm gonna.
External.
My
and then,
mother-in-law,
like,
please send me my mother-in-law any day of
Please
the
send
week.
me your mother-in-law.
It's the only time I
My
ever get.
Yeah, me too.
I
please.
want your mother-in-law, please.
Yeah, me
know.
too.
Yeah.
I know. I really shouldn't tell you how amazing she is, but she's the best.
No, we all need your mother-in-law. But it's so I'm just so exhausted. I mean, and it's crazy. So I don't have a Google Calendar family thingy. I have the paper.
Oh, you just
because
have
I can't hack it. And you should see the paper. I mean, it is
the
like
post-it notes are everywhere.
crossed over and like this thing, and I have to look forward in the weeks.
Highlighted and re-highlighted and
Well,
scribbled
we
out.
have a family calendar on our phones, and everybody adds stuff into it.
Oh, that's great.
But if it's not in there, you're not doing it.
Well, see, this is the thing. Okay, now here, I have
Someone
a
else
question
fills
for
the
you.
space.
But I've got a question for you because this is like a bit of a bone of contention between my husband and I. If I text him and say X is happening on this day, whose job is it to put it in the calendar? Because I've sent him the message. Let's say it's a birthday party,
Yeah, yeah.
and I've sent him the screenshot.
I think it's you.
Is it my job
Yeah,
to put it
yeah,
in the
yeah,
calendar?
yeah.
Even
If
though
you
I've
brought
already
it up.
sent
You
the
just
information.
you
information.
notify
Trust
him.
him to do it.
No,
But I don't live by the Google.
but you
Calendar.
got the news first.
I know, but I passed it along to him. So now I've put the ball in his court.
I
I'm
wish
really
that's how it
sorry
worked.
about this, Alyssa,
I
but
really
think
wish that's
it's
how it
your
worked.
job.
No!
Oh, I love this. I mean, if that was the rule,
I hate
like a
putting it in the
dream.
calendar. It's like, no, I have reported it to you. You can be the admin and put it into
Oh
the
my
calendar.
But that's
now.
a step, an unnecessary step. No?
Also,
I feel like that would be
Alisa,
amazing.
But we've had the conversation about it. Because that's how I work. My way of we discuss things.
But
I
it's-
discussed it with you.
Yeah, but if that's
I
your
don't.
family
I just put it
arrangement,
you
in.
just put it in the calendar. See, that annoys me. If it's just plunked into the calendar and then I get a notification. No, talk to me.
An
first.
hour before.
Yes.
I've got to get an outfit!
Exactly.
Alisa,
wedding
make
is
your
this?
husband the official calendar admin,
I
and
think
then
so.
and then it's the right approach.
I think so.
Oh
Because
my-
I don't like being the secretary. It's not how I roll.
that is my dream. That like, if I could send a note to my hubby, and then he put it into a calendar.
See?
That would. I don't know what I would do if he did that.
Naughty
I don't know.
things. Naughty things. Absolutely.
No, victory lap. I'd be like so ecstatic.
Yeah, but
Imagine the amount of energy we would have at the end of the day.
Does he listen to this podcast?
Yeah. Well,
He does now.
now that he knows he just has to put something in the diary.
Let's face it, the bar.
You'll up a calendar. You'll dodge your calendar, loads of things on it. He'll be there with a smile on his face.
Well, yeah, he will. How low is the bar?
Work.
Honestly, how low is the bar for men?
But
It's
it's
pretty
like,
low,
but it's like the
actually.
kids. Sometimes I go so out of my way, or I cook a really special dinner, or I arrange something, or organize a birthday party, or do something, and they're like, nee. Or you organize a whole holiday, and you pack, and you nee. And then sometimes I give them like a lolly, and they're like, yeah, you're amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, why would you want to keep them healthy and thriving when you can just give them a chop?
Honestly,
They would love you just as much.
Honestly, shout out to one of my very good friends in the US. One of my really good friends from uni sent me a care package this past weekend, which was so well timed. And it had not one, not two, but about 12 boxes of Girl Scout cookies in there.
Oh my gosh.
Which are, I'm sorry, not good for the diet or the waistline or the insulin levels, but they are amazing for bribery.
Okay.
I've never had a Girl Scout cookie. in my
Well,
life.
darling,
Don't
come
do it.
over and empty
don't-
the dishwasher,
don't
and I'll
take
give
it.
you a Girl Scout cookie.
No, it's I
Clean up the, hang up the coats and straighten up the shoes, and I'll give you a Girl Scout
I
cookie.
could not have a box of Girl Scout cookies in my house right now because I would eat it.
Honestly,
tonight.
the Thin
the
Mints
stress-
are calling.
But the stress for the next 6 weeks of stuff, that is not a risk that I could take. To have.
You know what's freaking me out though is on the school WhatsApp.
Yeah.
There's chat about the summer clubs already,
Oh,
and
no.
I'm like,
I know.
Oh no!
I know.
Okay,
and
so-
it's the chat that they're already fully booked.
Yes.
No! My brain
Just
just...
cannot cope.
I was getting
just
those
keeps you-
messages, and I'm like, it's April!
You
Yeah.
can't live in the moment when you're
Yes.
when you're thinking
And that's
ahead.
why you
all
walk
this,
into
you
glass
just
doors.
Absolutely.
it's just it
Absolutely.
makes you crazy to
Yeah.
like
It does make you
constantly
crazy.
be thinking like, oh,
In
I
the
have to plan
future,
it.
that is so true. You're not living in the moment because you're thinking about the weeks ahead, and we're thinking about July and August because we
Yes.
now have to be booking them in for clubs, and it just creates a sense of, not huge panic but low level stress.
It's the
of,
buzz.
we need to get on with that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the buzz. It's like the
Yeah.
fly buzzing in your ear, where it's
Yeah.
it's always there. And what is it about the month of June where there is something every week, every weekend, because everybody's trying to jam the birthday
That's right.
parties
It is.
in.
It's so stacked.
The school is trying to jam in every performance, every sports, thing that,
Yeah.
whether it's a match or a gala or
But it
whatever.
makes complete sense because the schools don't really want to do that much. I mean, they are still doing a lot, but I mean, most of the exams have happened.
Yeah.
And no one's really in the mood to work hard, or it's so easy to do these things
not.
at the end. But to me, it's like Christmas, like December.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It is. It's that same
It
ramp
feels
up.
like it's the end of the world
Yes.
soon.
Yes. And if I'm exhausted.
I know.
I'm like,
And then,
I
like,
keep track. I'm just thinking right now as we're talking about the family calendar that there's stuff I haven't put onto it.
absolutely. And the
you're
school
thinking, should I
newsletter
leave
just
this
gets
podcast
better.
to go and do that?
I know.
But
do
luckily, this is a priority. So Heather will always have time and space in her calendar for the recording.
That's right.
I mean,
Well,
but
it is a
that's
priority.
absolutely it's priority, and I think that is important. I mean, that
Yes,
whole
it
idea of
is.
self-care and how we look after ourselves, but also each other when we're drowning in the sea of tasks.
And you
Yeah.
have to do something that gives you energy. And
Yes.
I think this is what.
100%. You can't pour from an empty cup.
Yeah. No, it's
Yeah.
true. You could easily fill all the time that you have, which isn't very much, doing something random. I mean, I think, Alyssa, I just spoke to you the other night, and you're telling me that you were vacuuming at like 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I can so
Yeah.
relate to that.
I
Like,
put the kids to bed, I shut their doors, and then I made sure that I used the quiet vacuum. Thank you, Dyson. And I hoovered for like an hour and a half because I'd been away, and my husband is gorgeous and wonderful when it comes to, looking after the children. But when it comes to housework, he missed that day in Well, all the years.
In the diary.
In the diary.
Yeah.
It wasn't in the diary.
I ignored the reminder.
It wasn't in the diary.
Yes.
That's always the joke, that my mother-in-law is so amazing to me because she knows
I have a friend.
that I don't get any help otherwise.
I have a friend whose wife went abroad, and the day before she came back was a beautiful day, and I said, "Should we go for a hike?" No, I have to clean the flat before my wife comes back. I'm like,
Oh
my God.
He picked you up off the floor.
It's a unicorn.
Yeah.
Oh
Yes.
my God, honestly.
Cleaning husband.
Well, so my husband
I mean,
is actually...
give me a fan.
I know. My
I'm
husband-
blushing.
He's exceptional at vacuuming, by the way. He is. He's so good at vacuuming.
Are you going to hire him out?
But I used to have to remind him to do it, and it got to the point where I was so annoyed that I
the
had
nagging.
to remind him to do it that I just stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, that is a unicorn. Someone who will, without prompting,
Yeah.
do the whole... Yeah.
But
That is
also, it's really hard
Yes.
I really do feel sorry for my husband because I grew up in an upside down house where my grandmother was the breadwinner, and my grandfather, because he was a chef, was he was the one that stayed home and cooked and cleaned because he retired early. So he literally, my grandfather did everything. He cooked, he cleaned, he ironed,
that was unicorn.
I've heard of
and
some
at that
people
point,
like that.
he'd never, until Grandma died, he'd never walked into the bank. He'd never stepped foot in the bank. He didn't know how to balance a checkbook. He didn't know which credit cards were credit cards and which credit cards were debit cards. You know what I mean? And then I think so poor Alan, or my poor husband, is like, when I'm asking him to do things, I'm like, you do know who you married, right?
Well, I don't know how, I don't know how we do this, but I can completely, like my vacuum is upstairs. It's sitting on the landing, and it's awaiting the next go. And at the
Absolutely.
same time,
Beckoning.
juggling, all the kids' stuff and the work. And I think, the only thing that I can do the next couple weeks is to just try to get it all out on the calendar, so at least it's there.
Yeah. Post-it notes. That's how I deal. I post-it note everything. And kind of like, because then if it's on a post-it note, I can pick it up and I can move it around. And, I can reprioritize,
Yeah.
if that makes sense. Because something has to give. And something always manages to, to get chucked onto the floor. With, like, for example, I'm here with you lovely ladies tonight, which means my laundry is piled about 3 feet high on the sofa.
Do we want to talk
It's
about
interesting
laundry?
how there's an interesting balance.
No.
I know.
I like my sister is here at the moment, so I'm trying to. I spontaneously did a hike from Haddington to North something East what's it?
Linton.
East Linton. Thank you.
Oh, that's lovely.
13K or so, and I decided all the stuff I was to do doesn't matter. She's here, and I'm going to join them. It was a beautiful day, and I can do that for a while, and the dust and their stuff piling up at home. But then there is a moment where I'm so, and it's nothing to do with the outside circumstances. It's just I feel so overwhelmed and stressed, and I know if I now hoover, I'll be fixed. Like
Yeah. But are you a
Or
lister?
tidy a
Anke, do you
shelf
make
or-
lists? Are you like a lister, and do you find it
A
really
bit.
enjoyable ticking things off?
Yes, but if life is like this,
Yeah.
where I'm just like, no, I go for this hike, and then I usually just hoover right now. Like now I have half an hour before picking the kids up. I'll hoover now, just because it bubbles up. So
I list for my work that I'm paid to do. I don't list for the stuff that I'm not paid to do.
Oh, I like that.
But maybe I should start listing the stuff that I'm not paid to do, because then other people would appreciate what gets
or
done.
you could make a list
Absolutely.
for the other people.
You could invoice it.
I know, but do you know what I hate doing is you'll have a conversation about, I need some help around this place I'm working to, blah, blah, blah. We all know how that conversation
Oh,
goes.
absolutely.
I'll help you, but then you have to tell them.
Yeah.
And then you have to, and
Just
when you
tell
have
me
to
what to do.
ask more than once, that gets me more angry sometimes than me
Just doing it.
just doing it, because I think I'm not your mum. I wasn't put here to nag you. I don't like nagging you. I don't like the sound of my own voice nagging you. don't like nagging the kids to do stuff.
Absolutely.
And then it becomes a bit of a Mexican standoff.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm not doing it because you've asked me to do it. I will do it, but I'm not going to do it in the time frame that you want it done because you've asked me to do it. And so then you just end up looking at one another and you're like, oh, God, I really dislike you right now. I just want the dishwasher emptied this minute because that's where my brain is.
100%.
My brain is Call of Duty.
Oh my God. Yeah, we've all been there. Just 1 second. No. Now.
Yeah.
Because I'm not cooking dinner until there's, dishes that are clean for me to use. So remove them from the dishwasher, please, before I insert them somewhere. But
it's a bit unfair if one of the partners has the very long tolerance of how long dishes can stay in the sink,
Yes.
and the other one has this threshold of if I want
2
to do
seconds.
anything in the kitchen, I want to have space to do it.
Absolutely.
And then who gets to?
When I was a student,
Oh no.
when I was at university in Aberdeen, there was 4 of us sharing this 2-bedroom flat. And so the dishes were done on a rota, but we would basically wait until there was no other dishes left. And then the dishes would we were tinks. And then, but what was really galling was that a couple of the other girls that I shared with, their mum would visit and do the dishes on their rota.
No.
And I'd be like, my mum is too far away to come and do the dishes for me.
Well, I can top that. My husband was so gross at uni with his uni mates that they finally got to the point where they were so irritated with having to clean dirty dishes in order to use them when they're in the sink. They decided we're just going to put the dirty dishes in the cupboard. And take them out and wash them as we need them.
That's awful.
It's revolting.
That's so disgusting.
I know. Men.
So disgusting.
I lived with 3 boys from Exeter, three
That is
first-year boys from
It is
Exeter
rank. It's vile.
at uni, and we had mold in dishes. And then I started having a cleaning plan where, one each week, someone else is responsible for bathroom, kitchen, moving. And it worked really well. And as soon as I moved out, they went back to
their revolting ways.
Yeah.
But my husband had also this thing where he would not only do the laundry when there was no clothes left, and so, but he loved black, and he only had 1 blue jeans, which he would only wear if there was nothing else available.
That's hilarious.
So his colleagues at the lab would say, "Oh, is it the end of the laundry pile?"
They knew. That's so funny. That's so embarrassing. Okay, I've got to flip the conversation. So if we're drowning in tasks and school and life admin, what are we doing to pull ourselves out of the abyss?
Oh my
to
gosh.
try to feel
Watching
human.
trash TV.
Yes,
last
trash
thing
TV.
at night.
Absolutely.
What are you watching? What are we watching?
Well, stuff that isn't aimed at my age group.
Amazing.
What? Okay.
So,
What?
I have watched the After series, which is truly aimed at 18, 19, 20-year-olds.
But we're all 18,
Well,
19, 20 up here. So
Watch
it's
it
fine.
and then we can discuss it.
Oh,
It's
there you
based
go.
on books by Anna Todd. They are a bit risque to say that it's aimed at teenagers. I mean, it's like a guide to
What's it called?
After.
After?
And then there's After We Collided and
After We
Fell,
Collided.
and I mean, it's teenage angst mixed with
romantic.
raunch. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I've started watching, what's that show? Oh, The Summer I Got Pretty.
Oh, I like that show. I really
really
like
good.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
it's really good.
It is really good. And then more teenage angst. Because angst at my age isn't nearly as exciting. Because it's about the bloody dishwasher.
I need a little will they, won't they?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I need a little tension.
Who doesn't want a bit of will they, won't they?
Absolutely.
As opposed to, will they empty the dishwasher or won't they? Will they vacuum or won't they?
Will I vacuum tonight?
Well, I mean, I'm in a similar vein, but instead of watching it, via a series, I'm into my, cowboy romance novel era at the minute, and
Okay,
I'm
so
loving it.
You've
Is there a lot
shared
of
some of these
puns?
covers with us.
Yes.
Yeah.
The covers
Please
are pure
explain
waiting.
It's like
what
you've
this
drawn
is.
them. I'm like, wow, this is a good artist. She's coming up with her own
Oh
book
my god.
covers here.
It's the fact that they're called like ridiculous things like swift and saddled
Saddled swiftly.
and done and dusted. And I think there was wild and wrangled. And let me tell you, they're flipping fabulous.
This is the whole series.
It's a whole series. It's only
about
4 books.
Cowboy.
Like Montana cowboys, so not like Southern cowboys.
So Montana cowboy romance.
Yeah,
But-
on a ranch.
So there's
They're
no
always
one
on a
eating
ranch.
beans.
There's no beans. There's no beans. There's no beans. But there's tight jeans and
Chaps.
muscle
Chaps.
shirts.
Just chaps.
Chaps.
Just chaps.
And there's a lot of will they, won't they, and then backs being up against walls and things. So it's good fun.
And that I can see how this is an outlet.
It
Like,
is an
yeah,
outlet.
It's like
Absolutely.
completely stepping out of the, the sea of
Reality.
emails and WhatsApps and
Yeah.
kid stuff and
Losing yourself
Absolutely.
in something totally different.
Totally different. And, and it's pure ridiculous. I mean, you're not going to learn anything. Well, maybe you'll learn something.
Maybe you will. But you need a
you know.
horse for that.
Hey!
That boy, bad boy in Edinburgh. The Muse have all been converted.
so is this series popular?
I don't know. A friend of mine, when we were in Greece, it will be now. A friend of mine gave me a book before we went on holiday, and it was kind of a slow burn. The whole will they, won't. The main character kind of irritated me a little.
Did they say
And
they
I was
have
having,
to irritate
I
you.
know it is. It's that whole
They
Bella
have to.
Swan thing. You just want
Yeah.
to smack her upside the head.
Yeah.
And honestly, I was having such a good time, like chatting with the girls and drinking cocktails, that I wasn't really interested in reading a book. And then my friend kind of thrust the book at me while we were on the plane. And then after about 2 hours, she's like, "And what's going on?" And I went, "Shh, shh, shh, shh. Don't talk." And she's like, "Are things happening?" I'm like, "Oh, things are happening
on the ranch? Things are happening on the ranch.
Things are finally happening. It took 152 pages, but we're there." And let me tell you,
It's hot on the ranch.
It's hot. It's getting hot in here. Absolutely.
It's getting hot in here.
Heather, what are you doing to?
Well, yeah, my television selection is usually it's funny because I end up watching the same thing over and over. I'm watching a detective series. It takes place in the Caribbean.
Are you watching Death in Paradise?
Yeah, but
we love Death in Paradise.
my problem is I always watch the same thing like over and over and over. It's just because I need that mental blah at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But my thing that I do is I go work out
Yes.
with my friends in the morning. Join the cult, ladies.
I
Join
know.
the cult.
I
No.
know. Well, I know. I just need to finish the running thing, and then I'm joining you. Now, when Heather says that she
Are you not
exercises,
finished
hold
with
the phone.
Good question.
She is hardcore.
Are you not finished with
No,
the
I've got
running
one more
thing?
But Heather's hardcore. She does she lifts heavy things in cardio motion.
Yeah.
It's
I
intense.
need to do this because this is what I do.
Like you did British
keep-
military fitness for a long time.
I did, which was excellent. It was really, really fun. This is like indoors version of that. But what's really nice is that there's a group of us that have been doing it, and one friend in particular who goes every day.
Oh my word.
And today I went in the morning before I started work, and I actually didn't listen to anything that the instructor said at all.
Nice.
And then I did.
I love that.
I ended up talking the entire time.
Yeah.
I am like a blah, 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 blah.
Oh, that's really, really hard to imagine.
it is so cathartic. I don't know, because it's like friends and there's
And how
fitness.
does the instructor feel about that?
Well, I get called out sometimes, but
also
it's very amusing because they're
But
like
you
half
paid,
my age.
right? I find whoever pays gets the right to do whatever.
Absolutely.
You know what though? They're really lovely and they're so nice and thoughtful. It's just that. I have the attention span of nothing. I've you know what I mean? I'm like a little fly, flitting around. I just can't handle it because all
I'm with
day
you.
I'm thinking this, then this, then this. So it's so cathartic. I just get in there and I talk for 45 minutes.
Whilst lifting heavy weights.
Whilst lifting
And
heavy
there's
things.
music playing.
I love this.
It's excellent. It's so good. It keeps me grounded. It keeps me, I think it keeps like my energy lower where I'm like exhausted and then I start working. Makes me more mellow.
Sense.
Otherwise I'd probably be like, I don't know.
No, but I agree with you. I think if I didn't work out, you know, whether it's running or spin class or lifting, whatever it is, I mean, I get much tetchier.
Yes.
I'm just going with the tetchy.
But Anke, you're really good because you're really good at pardon me, at fitting in your workouts.
And I'm so addicted. I'm so hooked. Like whenever something's happening, or I mean, it's my routine. But if something on top of that stresses me or upsets me, or and then I sometimes time it so now I do the stressful part first, and then I go swimming for an hour,
Fabulous.
and then sauna.
Oh,
And
the
sometimes
sauna.
it's really quiet, and I almost fall asleep in the sauna, which is lovely. But
lovely.
sometimes I have the most really nice, interesting conversations, and then I've made friends in the sauna. And this is, by the way, not the German sauna. We do wear things.
You wear clothes. we wear clothes here.
Devious
So,
much.
but then we
Chat
meet.
more.
I meet this person, and then I meet this
You look at
person on
people's
the.
faces, not
Yes.
at things below.
But then we meet in the street or at the pickup, and like, oh hi there! I didn't recognize you with your
With your
trousers,
clothes on.
with your clothes on.
Well, that's what I did. Actually, ran into a mom who I've seen at my fitness class, the F45 class, and we ran into each other on the weekend, and it was hysterical because like I show up to this class and I look like, you know, it looks
Someone
crazy.
going to work out.
Well, I mean, I look like crazy.
No, don't listen to her. She puts
know.
makeup on to
She
go
cannot
No, I
work
don't.
possibly
No,
look crazy.
no. I roll out of bed and I go to this because I'm like bringing the, you know, and we saw each other. We had makeup on and like our hair was done, and we were like, who is that person? It's like another mom. You know,
That's
we're
so
like,
funny.
what are you doing here? And why do you like? Why is your hair done? You
Well,
know.
at least you recognise
No, but,
one
I
another.
know we did.
This is true.
If I see people out of situ, I'm like, you seem vaguely familiar, but I've no idea who you are.
Yeah.
But I find that that's really dangerous because when I was living in Islington, I definitely like would run into famous people and just start having a conversation with them because I couldn't, especially when like the kids were really tiny and you were, you know, living on 2-3 hours of sleep and you were, you know, up to all hours with them. You know, you'd run into Billy Piper buying flowers at the flower stand. Oh, hi, how are you? And then it wouldn't be until hours later that you're like, oh no.
That isn't who I thought that was. I don't know her from Pickup.
I don't know her from
I know her from Doctor Who.
honestly. Miserable.
That's why it's not a bad
So
thing.
embarrassing.
I think that's a good thing.
That's embarrassing.
Oh, it's embarrassing. Because
Nah,
she
it's
no wonder
not.
she's looking at me like, do we know each other? No.
I know you.
I know you.
because we want to. Because we want to.
Exactly. As I promise I'm not fangirling, I'm just really tired.
Yeah.
But I mean, talking about tired, it's such a good topic because I find it fascinating to kind of watch this. Like you feel stressed or something's happening and it's overwhelming, or you feel like, oh my God, it's almost summer and or summer holidays. And then I do something like swimming, or I sleep.
Yes.
And then you wake up, or you come back, or you're like, what was the problem? Like the world hasn't changed.
Yeah, I think swimming is really good for that because you just, well, I don't know about when you guys swim, but when I swim, what goes through my head for the swim is the last song that I heard on the radio.
Oh,
And
love
it's
that.
in there. Well, it's good if it's a good tune.
This is true.
But if
It's
it's
a bad
something like the
earworm.
Crazy Frog, you're going mental for an hour. In the pool, and it's in there. But I just think it's sort of meditative.
Yeah.
And once you get into your stroke,
Yeah.
and you haven't got someone in your lane who's got bad etiquette, which is a real
Don't even get me started.
drives me crazy.
Absolutely. Don't be in the fast lane if you're gonna
Yes, if you're just going to
If
be
you're gonna
slow.
dawdle, go to the slow lane, please.
And actually, if you're just going to do breaststroke, move over.
100%.
Sorry,
And
it's a nippy thing.
It is a nippy thing.
It's
No,
a
I'm
nippy
with
thing.
you.
But I do think that when I've come out of swimming, anything that was bothering me when I went in is
It's gone.
suddenly not
Yeah,
a big
it's gone.
deal.
No, I totally
Unless
agree.
I get home and the dishwasher still has it.
Comes right back.
My son is practicing for the Glee Club, and their song at the moment is "Don't Stop Me Now" from Queen.
Aww.
And I have this song in my head, like
Don't
almost every day, all days, and it's just the best song to have in your head.
It's a
such
really
good
good
song.
tune.
It's a really
It's a
good song
really
for
good
running.
one.
It's good for pacing. Because it's fast, you know what I mean? For your cadence.
But it's also really uplifting.
Very
and just,
uplifting.
like-
Aw, yay.
And
Freddie.
he was asking me the other day, who's Lady Godiva? So, do you know
Does he
who
mean Lady Gaga?
No.
No, Lady
It's-
Godiva rode on a horse naked.
Yes, she did.
To stop her husband from putting on taxes on she wanted to stop him having these extra taxes
I'm
for
so
the people.
confused.
Google her.
Be
But
careful
don't
what you
the
Google.
images. Yeah,
careful what you
actually.
Google.
So confused.
It's very inspiring.
So I remember there
Not
being
to ride naked,
a
though.
film called Sliding
Back to the
Doors.
books.
Hey, no, there's a film called Sliding Doors from like the
Oh, yes.
early
Oh, I
noughties.
love that
and
one.
when
Really
she
good
said,
film.
"I came in and found you up to your nuts in Lady Shagging Godiva," and I'm like, I just thought Godiva was chocolates. And then,
That's what I thought.
so you have to educate
something
yourself.
very dubious.
I mean, they didn't teach us that in our history classes. Let's just say.
Well, it's British history, isn't
I know, and we don't learn that in the US.
We didn't learn about Lady Godiva, funnily enough, at school either.
Well, maybe you should.
We learned a lot about the World Wars.
Absolutely.
And, the Normans.
Yeah.
And the Vikings.
Saxons.
Yeah.
Absolutely, we
We're
love a
really
little
big on
Anglo.
that. Yeah.
Oh, swimming
Really
sounds
big on
wonderful though, but it's so lovely to when you do like a workout. I think what's magical about it is that you put yourself into that, and that's all you're doing. Like for 45 minutes,
Yeah.
you're not thinking about I have to run over here and pick up here and do this thing and then work and then juggle and no. It's like you're able to focus on one thing.
Yeah,
That's what I
absolutely.
think the key is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Definitely.
And I love the book idea, and I love being hooked on a good story. The problem
Definitely.
is that I'm really worried about it, because then that really adds something to our days, and then I don't do anything else, and then I read until 3 a.m. and then so I don't dare at this time of the year, I don't dare to kind of
get involved.
get
Get
involved
sucked
in
into
the
a
book.
book because you could be up late and then you'd
Dangerous.
be tired. I think that's a good point.
Yeah.
I once stayed up to the early hours of the morning reading one of the final
Oh,
Twilight.
the Twilight
because I
book.
was really, really
Oh yeah.
Team Edward.
mean,
Looking back now, I'm thinking,
Oh.
but Team Jacob.
Absolutely,
what was I
Team
thinking?
Jacob.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
I know.
I don't like to be cold. What was I thinking?
It's 108 degrees over here, honey. Yes,
Yes.
please. Yes, please.
Oh,
and
I
you're
love
jacked.
that Twilight series.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
I mean, that is escapism, isn't it?
100%.
It is. A bunch of teenagers and
Yeah.
somewhere in Washington State.
In a really
Vampire,
cloudy,
we're all-
rainy
There's
place.
vampires, I mean, it might as well take place in Edinburgh.
You could,
Similar
yeah,
weather.
wouldn't be completely out of place. That's
Not
true.
at all. Not at all. We could have, some vampire drama up in here.
Let's not. I once had a bat in my flat.
A bat! As in an actual bat.
An actual
Oh,
bat,
no.
and I just was
Wow.
thinking, oh my goodness. And it was when I was living in my flat with just me and my daughter, and she was at her dad's, and I just heard this flutter.
Oh, no.
And I thought, what is that noise? And I opened the lounge door, and this bat flew into my bedroom. And I thought, how am I going to get rid of this? And then I was thinking, vampire bat. So I was like, went and got a big dressing gown on, put big kilt socks on my hands, wrapped my neck with a scarf, put a hat on, and then got a mop. And was on my bed trying to get it.
Through the
Literally. I mean,
poor thing.
it was really irrational. And then I was trying to bat it out of the window. And
You're
then
trying to bat the bat.
bat the bat, yeah, out of the window with this mop. And I was stood on my bed. If anyone had seen, they would have been thinking, what on earth? And then anyway, I managed to get out the window, and then I thought, oh, you're not supposed to do that with bats. They're an endangered species.
Oh, for goodness sake.
I've just knocked 7 kinds out of it. But yeah, but
We
I
won't turn you
survived.
But you got it out of the house.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
I
impressed.
mean, mother of the year.
I'm
I
impressed.
think the bat was probably more scared than I was.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That fills me with
Probably
fear.
was
I'm
just
not gonna lie.
laughing and staying a
don't
bit longer just to see the drama.
Do next.
all the bats at the window. You'll never guess what this lady does.
I would like to say how proud I am that we're all talking about exercise and, reading as being our escapism from our issues, when we all know that it's wine.
It's wine.
It's coffee.
No.
It's legally addictive stimulus.
For me, it has to come with the person.
Aww.
That's another thing that really picks me up. If there's a stressful day and I can meet up, and it doesn't even have to be wine, it can be for a walk, or it can be for tea if you want
100%.
to.
It could even
or
just be running
non-alcoholic
errands
beer.
together. I love running
Start
errands
drinking
together.
alone. It's a worrisome
This is
place
true.
to be, isn't
This
it?
is
Is it?
Depends how stressed you are.
No, I agree with Anke. I mean, for me, it's so cathartic to just have friends and have a chat.
Connect.
Just have a chat and just whatever.
But
talk
you never
about
have a
nothing.
day where you think, I don't want anyone to talk to me today.
No.
You never go into the school playground and think, I'm just going to stand in the corner, don't anybody talk to me.
No.
If I do, it's because when not on the playground, I'll go for a run. No one talks to me while I'm running. Or
My
like
family
you with
knows
your
this
swimming.
really well. We come home from a big trip, and we have this rocking chair, and it's like, don't talk to me, don't talk to me. Or I put my headphones on while I do dinner.
Yeah.
And just don't say anything. Because I totally need to arrive.
Decompress.
I suppose in the house, my kind of version of that would be if I'm on the Peloton, or if I'm doing a Peloton workout. I don't care unless you're bleeding, something is on fire.
Yeah.
Or there's a stranger in the house. I don't want you to come near me.
But this is after a day full with people. Like
Okay.
This is not because
Yeah.
I'm addicted to silence.
Being
or so.
lonely.
Yeah.
I think I'm just getting moodier. I am perimenopausal. That's what that is about. And my attitude of, I can't be arsed.
But you also,
I
I
really
think-
want you to come to fitness class because I just would enjoy this attitude.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. It would make me laugh
Having
a lot.
some youngs to tell me what
It
to
would
do.
make me laugh so much to see Kim sway. That's what I really want.
I know that you want me to lift up, but I'm not going to.
I really.
You lift it.
You've been listening to the Edinburgh Society of Unapologetically Imperfect Mothers, real-life friends from across the globe who have chosen to call Edinburgh home. Together, we're a haphazard amalgamation of diverse perspectives and life experiences united as we try to navigate the often tumultuous journey through motherland with humor, unwavering support, and lots of fizz. Keep calm and join us on our next podcast. And until then, Mum's the word.